Hey guys, today we're unboxing what I think may be one of the more innovative knives to come out this year. It's a collaboration between Concept and a guy by the name of Stephen Dunnock, and it is the Concept Hazard. It's CPM S35VN, bronze anodized and stonewashed, and unlike our regular Concepts, this one comes with instructions. And it comes with QR codes to watch demonstrations, which tells me it's different because usually Concepts just come with that. So anyway, let's see what we got here. This is the Hazard by Concept, and it uses a new lock that Stephen developed called the Bally Lock. That's right, I think Bally Song when I think Bally Lock. He is a mechanic by trade. I think he retired. He takes walks on the beach. He likes being outdoors, and he likes designing neat things, according to the bio on Concept's page. So this is locked up. This is the stop and the way to open and close a knife. You can two-hand open it or you can one-hand open it. Bally Song, think how Bally's flip. If you keep this thing open, you can do stuff with it. It's not going to come back and cut you as long as you don't have your fingers in those guides. But you flip it open, lock it. There's no blade play, no up and down. From a shape of a knife, it's nice spear point, very ergonomical. You don't feel the lock because it becomes part of the back spacer. You don't feel any hot spots on the clip. The reverse grip on it feels good. I don't have any worry that this lock is going to pop out because, again, your hand is an integral part of that lock, so it's not going anywhere. If you like to two-hand open it, you can simply two-hand open it. So when I look at this, it's kind of interesting because you've got this tang right there is what that basically is that rotates on that little piece. So when you lock it in, it's fully locked out. When I close it and lock it, it's fully locked down. So it locks both ways. The videos I've watched where they do one-handed operations, it's more stuff like that, where they're kind of giving it that type of manipulation. I don't think I ever would necessarily give it that type of treatment. Now to one-hand open it, sure, I could one-hand open it, one-hand close it, and you think just like that. All you do is you just grab the bar, you pop it back. How do I do that? Yeah, you just give it a little, you hold on to the bar. That may look like it's goofy on me. You hold on to that bar, and then you just pop the knife forward, holding the bar, and that's how you one-hand it. It's kind of hard to do it under the camera, but I just hold that bar. It's got jimping in it. Flip it around, close it. I think it's aptly named the Hazard because when I first saw video of this knife, I thought, if I'm not careful, that's going to cut me. And I still believe if I'm not careful, it's going to cut me. However, I believe if I'm careful, it's not going to cut me because the way it's designed, the way that Bally lock is set into place, for you to grab it right here in the ridge, when you pop that thing open, and I still don't know the way to necessarily get the friction on it, except for just shake it, and that comes out, you're not putting your hand anywhere near where that blade's going, right? And if you don't want to lock it in, if you want to just fidget with it, you can kind of just fidget with it, get used to the way it feels opening and closing, and then just work on how you're going to actuate that Bali lock. And then when you're ready to lock it into place, ka-ching, locked up solid. Let's see how it cuts. That's always important. It looks like it's got a nice grind on it. It looks like it's got a pokey, stabby grind, a flat grind. Ooh. Very slicey. Therapeutically slicey. So very nice blade geometry, or combination of blade geometry and sharpness. It does feel very sharp. And the ergos are fantastic. The ergos with that forward choil, it's a full-size knife. I really like that. I think that's probably going to be close to a 3.5-inch blade. Let's see. Take our Benchmade bug out. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. And a Sharpie. It's about the same size as the Paramilitary 2. So if those of you that have Spyderco Paramilitaries 2, that's about the length that you're going to be looking at. And let's take our ruler. We're going to have about 8 1/16 to 8 1/8. Right over 3.5-inch blade. 3 1/16 cutting area. The handle's 4.5 inches, but to the forward choil, the inside grip is an easy, comfortable 4 3/4. 4 3/4 to right here. Keep in mind, this is just an unboxing. This is not a review, kind of a first impressions. The first impressions are I knew it was going to be kind of a revolutionary lock for something that I'd experienced. I'm very impressed with the simplicity of the knife, the kind of understated elegance, the way the Bali lock locks into place and the jimping continues on to the back spacer. The pocket clip is small, which I think that's by design. Let's see what happens if I give it a little. It's not a deep carry clip, but it is a very stable clip. It's not coming out, but it does go in and out of pocket pretty easily once you pop it over that hem. So that's what your clip's going to look like. Short clip, kind of interesting. It goes with the minimalistic design of the knife. You can see here where your Bali lock locks in. That comes around, and then when you lock this back down, you've got a bearing here, little ceramic bearing, and a place where it catches, and that snaps and locks in. Very cool construction. Will that wear? I don't think so. I think that's probably hardened. You can tell that it's going to get some wear and tear because it's locking up constantly back here and locking up on the blade tang, but that is fine. The action of that blade is fluid, perfectly centered, and when you lock it, again, there's no play, no up and down, absolutely solid as a rock. Again, open, it's loosey-goosey, closed up, extremely tight. Guys, this is the Concept Hazard, a really cool design by Stephen Dunnock, titanium and S35. I will carry this knife. I will try not to cut a finger off. I'll try to get to where I can manipulate it like some of the shorts I've seen, and I'll give you my feedback. A, I think it's very innovative. B, I like the big knife, and I like the fact that very little gets in the way of your cutting path. It's all tool once you get it open, even if you use it as a two-hand knife. So I can respect that about it. and we'll just see how it goes, and I'll give you my honest thoughts when I finish up with it. Guys, thank you for watching. Channel members, thank you for your support. Anyone who comes in here, I appreciate you taking the time. If any of you haven't had a chance and you're so inclined, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification icon so you'll know when my videos come out. Hit thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment. But most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your hearts and choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.